Hello there, my name's Terry and I'm just giving the cards a shuffle to see which one comes out today. Take what resonates with you from it. Oh God, and that one flew on the floor there. Right, okay. I love it when cards fly. And what we got here, soulmate. Right, okay. Right. Soulmate. Okay, so we have many people that come into our lives at particular times. It might seem like a soulmate doesn't necessarily mean to say you're going to stay in that relationship with them. If you think that you've got a connection with someone, they can come in for a certain length of time, and then once the lesson's been learned, they've come in, they've done their job, and then they're going to go again. So not everyone is going to stay in your life, all right, forever, because they're not. And this is all to do with like the relationships that you have with others, all right. You know, also from that, you have your soul family, all right. So you're brought into this world with your own, like your parents, that is your family, okay. But they can also be part of your soul group, right. But apart from that, you can have friends, you can have work colleagues, you can have like a particular relationship. They can be like there as a soulmate. You can have a strong connection with that person because there's something there for you to learn from that, but from each other. They've come in there to help you. They've come here to help you to grow, all right, and to expand on your consciousness and to lead you to where you're going next, basically. They're not always going to stay, all right. People come, people go, but it's okay when a relationship has come to an end. You know, it's served its purpose. It's done the job that it's needed to do, basically. All right. And it's okay to move on from that. Yes, it might feel a little bit hurtful, you know, and you're going to have to go through like the emotional aspect of it as well. But also sometimes you're not always going to resonate with certain people at certain times because literally the job has done. And it's okay for you to move on, but you don't need to feel bad about it. You don't need to feel guilty about it. Right, okay. Now, they also want to say to me, like, about relationships in general as well. All right. You know, like, they come and go, don't they? Some could be in a long-term relationship. You could have met your soulmate, your counterpart, basically. And sometimes it can be like there's the ups and downs within that relationship. And you know, but if you're there for each other, if you're there to help each other and to support each other without the jealousy, without the guilt, without the oh well, he said, she says, blah blah blah, oh I want you to do that. You can never change anybody, all right, because you can't. You can never hope or wish that another person's going to change, especially if they've got like addictions, especially if they're controlled by something, by outside influences, all right. You're not going to change those people, not unless they're willing to change themselves, not unless they are willing to admit that right, okay, yeah, I've got a problem now and I want to sort myself out. I want to get better from this situation. They're saying to me like alcoholics, people that take drugs, it's addictions, isn't it? Because they also show me like the devil with this as well. But also from this comes like about relationships that are quite narcissistic as well. And they're like quite controlling. If you're an empath and like you want to try to fix everybody, then you know, like you want to help that person. You want to hope that they'll change one day, you know. But not everyone is going to change. And sometimes it's like realizing when it's time to let go, when it's time to literally walk away, and just to know that and just to trust your own gut instinct with it, okay? And just be guided by yourself. Be guided by how something makes you feel, especially like when it comes to another person. Is there like a trigger there? Do you get triggered by something, someone, or a situation involved others, right? If something's triggering you, it's there to help you. It might feel uncomfortable, you might feel annoyed, or you might feel bad about something, all right, or like niggly, whatever, right? If you're feeling niggly, what is that person trying to show you that you need to learn about yourself? Also, like, it's having a good relationship with yourself, right? full and uttermost, have the best relationship with yourself, all right? Would you like to date yourself? All right, what qualities do you have? What qualities do you bring to a relationship? Right, what are you wanting from a relationship? What are your expectations? Lots of different things here, all right? So this is something to think about for you, all right? And just know that whoever you end up with, it's going to be the right person anyway at the right time, all right? People, as I said, people come, people go, and it's like sometimes you can come from a place like searching. You're searching for the one. You're searching for that one special person. But when you're searching, when you're hoping, and when you're wishing, like on an emotional level, energetically, you could actually be pushing it further away from you. So, even without realizing what you're actually doing. So just take a little bit of time out for yourself, especially if you just come out of a relationship, or especially if you feel that something's going to not working, or it's coming to an end of something. All right, just accept it. All right, and take the lesson, take what resonates with you from that relationship, what it's helped you with. All right, and thank that person as well. Thank them for letting you see the light, basically. All right, and when you do that, then you'll know it's the right time when you to walk away. And when you walk away from something, then something better will always return as well, in a much different way, because it will. Anyway, I'm going to leave that message there for anybody that needs to see or hear it. And whatever you're doing today, have a wonderful day. Take care. Much love, Terry.